Summer vacation begins today. Oh. I got a few messages. Chihiro and Bebe. Well, we're spending time with Chihiro today.
What a relief. I'm glad that illustration collection is still there. But, sorry for changing the topic, but I'm still worried about the missing money. I hope it was just some kind of mistake. It's sad to think that there might be a thief at our school.
Don't worry, it wasn't a thief. Maybe they regret it now. So how much was it? Don't worry, it wasn't a thief. I'm sure it was a mistake.
Yes. Of course. You're right. It couldn't be. As a member of the student council, I shouldn't make accusations like that. I should follow your example, Atami-san.
Yeah. We became a lot closer today.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to have to listen to my worries on your day off. How about I treat you to something as a thank you?
Oh, sure. We spent more time at the strip mall together before I returned to the dorm. There's probably some people screaming at me to go to... There's probably some people screaming at me to go to Tartarus so I can show off Aegis, but I'm gonna try to make the most of my time. If there's something going on August 3rd, then we'll be doing it there.
Oh, hello. Come to think of it, have you heard about B Blue V? It's a shop in Paulownia Mall, but there's a rumor you can talk to spirits there. Sounds a little sketchy, huh? Wonder what kind of shop it is.
B Blue V?
Aegis-san is a robot, right? You really can't tell whenever she wears normal clothes like we do. The Kirijo group must be super powerful to have invented a robot like her.
Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, she was just telling me where she was. Okay, I was about to say, what? We're gonna check something at Paulownia Mall. Hey, whoa, hello. Hey, the shop opened finally. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, nobody. Our special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you. I might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill if I undergo the treatment at this store. The proprietor of B Blue V can help you allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. You can also take on a part-time job here Monday through Friday, either after school or during the day on days off. Time will pass when you visit the shop, whether that's as a customer or as an employee. Okay. Well, there's no need for me to use the services just yet, so... Somebody wants to spend time with me today. Mitsuru?
If this country falls apart, what will happen then?
Not even gonna get into that right now.
Would a war or something break out? I probably shouldn't think too hard on this. I mean, we're fighting to prevent that from happening. Yeah. The country is made up of its people. So if the number of the lost keeps growing, then the whole country will eventually collapse. There's so much riding on our shoulders.
Yeah, quite a bit, actually. Good God.
Damn! I never thought of that. If that happens, how will I shop at the convenience store?
Priorities.
I guess the concept is too big for your brain to comprehend. You're an idiot, you know that? What the hell? I have conducted a simulation to predict the outcome. First of all, the lost are a strain on society since they drain resources but are unable to contribute anything. These individuals will also require caretakers, increasing strain on the workforce in other areas of society.
I speculate.
With fewer and fewer people working, society's growth will plummet. Eventually, this country will no longer be able to sustain itself. The end, as people say.
Thank you, I guess.
I've already read most of the books here. Oh, are you here to look for a book too?
The ones in this section are a little difficult, though. Alright. Do you have a book to read? If you would like, I could lend you something from my collection. Yeah, sure.
In that case...
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention.
Coolio.
I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand.
It's fine.
If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
It's a combination fantasy, manga, novels, manga, textbooks. Although lately it's more novels.
Oh, do you now? I'm partial to historical fiction myself. I actually read a lot of it.
Ooh, can you give me some examples?
I'm rather fond of novels. All you have to do is turn the page to experience another person's life. That reminds me, Yamagishi mentioned liking novels as well. I never inquired further, but maybe she'd make for a good reading partner.
Hey, we can make it a date. Have all three of us kind of reading books together. Actually, come to think of it, maybe Yukari would like reading some?
Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books.
Ooh.
I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too. I hope you find them to your liking. Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus.
Yeah. By diving into a world unknown, my own academics have improved. Yay! Raise the academics!
It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening.
No problem.
Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
Good night. What a lovely evening. Track practice. The special training for track and field begins today. It's about time to leave. All right. Whee! Gyakukan High School practice field. We trained all day to prepare for the competition on August 2nd.
Hey, no slacking. Put your heart into it.
I'm trying, though my heart fell out of my shoe!
You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
Ah! Oh.
Welcome back.
Holy shit, why are your feet covered in blood? My heart fell out of my foot. They had to sew it right back into my chest right there on the fucking on the field. Holy shit. Oh, that's right. Didn't you have training today? How'd it go? Actually, wait, you kind of answered that question. There was no sweat. Oh yeah? You're tougher than I thought. Hey, think you can handle it? Let's go with Tartarus tonight. It's a little less than 2 weeks till the full moon, so I kinda wanna hit the bullpen. Oh, but they keep throwing more stuff at me. Oh, wait, we can spend time with Igus? Ooh, hold up. We'll wait till August 3rd. Is it correct that you tend to the planters on the rooftop, Sobata-san? I am interested in attempting horticultural activities as well. If such a task is within your purview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join? Yes! I am both prepared and motivated to undertake this action. Shall we commence gardening? Let's go!
Yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them.
Well, plants are living things and they do respond to stimuli.
Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output.
Very good.
But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand. Or rather, your left leaf.
Right.
I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records.
Alright.
I will tend to them with my full power.
Oh boy. I tended the plants with Igus.
This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Yeah. Okay. Track practice again. Here we go. The special training for track and field continues today, too. Okay, here we go. Gekkoukan High School practice field. We trained all day to prepare for the competition on August 2nd. My body feels light. Oh! Seems like my kidneys fell out this time. But my time wasn't that good.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, dear Lord, why is there blood on your sides? My kidneys fell out. Apathy syndrome is on the rise again. People seem to have calmed down a bit despite the media, but there will be serious problems if we don't end this. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with the one we anticipate on the next full moon. If the number of the lost continues to increase, this city will fall into chaos. Huh? You're just exaggerating, right? And again, maybe not. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe we should go check on them. Yay! Let's see how they turned out. Nutritious Amronian, refreshing Amronian, and nourishing Amronian. Let's go with potato sprouts this time. On the 9th of August. Okay. Got it. Urgent, amazing commodities, and urgently seeking workers. Why'd I do that long way of doing that?
Sonata-san, you always wear those gloves when you fight, right? I hear that once you put them on, you're undefeatable.
Yeah. It's no big deal, really. I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but when you've got a little kid staring at you, it can be kind of awkward. I can imagine.
You know the incident that occurred because of the Kirijo group's experiments? They said it happened because they were trying to collect shadows. Doesn't that mean shadows existed before Tartarus and the Dark Hour ever appeared? How long have shadows been around then? Ugh.
Wait, seriously?
A city in chaos, huh? Sounds like something out of a movie. But what's real scary is that it can totally happen, and we're the only ones who can do anything about it.
If I may speak,
I will fight with guns during battle. However, I am not heavily equipped, and my damage output and accuracy are both average. On the flip side, I could say that I am quite stable. I would be a good recommendation for beginners.
That is a way of putting it.
We've been very busy this month, and I've noticed you haven't gone to Tartarus. As a result, I'm not sure that we've been going to Tartarus often enough. Please make sure you're prepared for the next full moon. I will. Oh, wow.
there's nothing stopping me from going on August 3rd. I'll make a separate save file though, just in case.
Hey,
Like I haven't been using this time properly.
haven't able to stop thinking about how that show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD.
Alright, let's watch it.
You up to watch more of that zombie show with me?
Let's go.
Alright then, let's get into it.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible.
Oh yeah.
What would you do if that happened to you?
I'd never recover.
Well, yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently. That happened to me once. A girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no way! It's just gonna end like that?
Guess we gotta get the next DVD.
Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging.
I know, right?
I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Sure. By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult. I mean, I wouldn't say that.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Sure. I know people are practically screaming at me right now. August 3rd. I just gotta push to August 3rd. The special training for it continues again. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I can keep my organs intact this time.
You're almost there. Keep up the pace.
Oh god, what are my lungs?
This is our year. Highest day's got nothing on us.
Welcome back.
Is it normal for your chest to be bleeding like that?
No!
The others aren't back yet. Kirito-senpai said they'd be here by midnight. Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus today.
Well, good, because we're not going. Amada really respects Sanada-san. I totally understand how it feels. Dude, Sanada-san won 16 boxing matches straight. If I look up to the guy, then kids must think he's an actual hero, you know? I agree. Hey, you think we got what it takes to be heroes? Seems impossible. We got it, buddy.
How are you?
As I said earlier, we shouldn't go to Tartarus today. I know you want to go because there's going to be a full moon soon, but it'd be better not to.
I know.
Hey,
It's hard to describe how, but have you noticed that Sanada-senpai acts a little different around Amada-kun?
Sort of.
I wonder why. Maybe he doesn't get along with kids? He does seem a bit socially awkward. Oh, right. Refrigerator time. Let's put some taiyaki in here. Yay. Perfect. Now here's hoping that nobody takes my frickin' taiyaki like last time.
Excuse me.
I want you to be aware of my strengths and weaknesses. I am weak against electric attacks, but second to none when it comes to gun attacks. I will riddle any kind of enemy with bullet holes. Thanks for that. There's been a slight change of plans. Today, we'll tell you about the apathy syndrome cases. It's a very mysterious illness that affects those with unstable minds or psychological problems. Its victims can only groan, and they don't eat or talk normally. Researchers still don't know what causes it, but we do know that people can recover from it. Part-time position. It seems I can work part-time here. Okay, perfect. Part-time wage starts at 3,500 yen. Academics and charm. Let's do that. It will not let me work part-time here. Get a little bit of a, a little bit of extra money.
Thank you. I know I'm gonna be getting a lot more money whenever I go to Tartarus on the 3rd. Oh, I bet you Pharos is coming to warn me that it's gonna be a week.
Sorry to wake you.
Fuka?
I'm detecting a shadow. Please come to the 4th floor quickly.
Huh?
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
Wait, what?
What? But the moon isn't full yet.
It seems to be just a regular shadow. But there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead.
Okay.
I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated.
Oh!
Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
Oh! Oh!
Took a hit? Who's he talking about?
Don't ask me.
At any rate, let's move out.
Right. Oh shit!
Koro-chan!
Oh, the poor guy's bleeding.
Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does. We've got to help him, quick!
Yeah?
First, we need to stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Never underestimate the power of a doggo.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a persona user?
He says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it.
And she can speak dog.
There are flowers over there. Those flowers, they must be for the priest who died in the accident here.
So he really was guarding this place.
You're a good boy.
Okay, hold on. Aigis, don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fella really is a rare breed.
No shit.
Correct.
But let's stop the bleeding.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for a vet, it's midnight, but I think I can arrange something.
Using the power of rich connections for good.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
Oh. Okay, just moving on. Let's continue on our track.
Wow, that was a great lap.
Thanks, I think my speed increased after my gallbladder fell out of my mouth.
Keep it up. You might be able to win the whole thing.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? God, You forgot to clean off the blood around your mouth. Let me guess, something fell out again. That answered my question. One more week till the moon is full again. You seen how things look at Paolonia Mall lately? The Lost are really on the rise. I feel like it's really on us to do something about this now. Let's wipe the floor with these shadows. Naturally. The taiyaki I put in the fridge should be chilled by now. Yes. Yay! There's something with a sticky note on it next to the taiyaki.
To Atami-kun, for all your hard work on your club activities. Yukari.
It's from Yukari. I'll gladly accept it. Chilled taiyaki and umugi water. Oh, thank you, Yukari. I finally have the chilled taiyaki. Chewy, chilled, and delicious. 100 HP? Not bad. Can I put more in here? And those inside the fridge. August 27th. Got it.
Well done.
Koromaru. That is one tough customer, huh? He protected what he needed to. Such a good little guy. Yeah, hopefully he's gonna be okay.
If I may speak,
I do not understand the canine language, but I can sense the emotions produced by such canines. I am able to receive similar images from all living things. Unfortunately, it seems humans have lost this ability since they ended up relying upon verbal communication.
It'd be fucking amazing if we could talk to dogs. I mean, we can talk to dogs, but it'd be cool if we can understand their language perfectly. Dude, isn't our group getting kinda wacky? We got a persona using robot, and now there's a persona using dog. What's next, man? A gorilla with potential? Honestly, that'd be kinda cool.
Hey!
Koro-chan is so awesome. He was so brave that day. I don't know how he was trained, but he's so amazing. He's amazing.
That's great.
The veterinarian told me that Koromaru is in stable condition.
Good.
The wound was severe, but fortunately there wasn't any damage to his internal organs.
That is a relief. Okay, so she's on the second floor right now. And I guess she wants to spend time today together.
by the way,
Atami-kun, you're almost done reading that sci-fi series, right? Do you want to read together today?
Yeah, let's hang out. We'll get a boost to our academics too.
I was hoping we could have a little discussion after you finished reading it.
Let's read together.
all right.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get I'll go get them from my room.
I feel like my academics have improved thanks to the skillful expression in the writing. Boost my academics.
Oh, did you finish reading the final volume?
Yep.
You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe.
That's kind of crazy how you can get absorbed into something and then you forget to do you forget basic functions like blinking and breathing.
What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
Kinda. It's like magic.
Oh, it really does feel that way, doesn't it? They do say advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Maybe going in with that mindset makes sci-fi a little less intimidating.
A little bit.
I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book.
You'll work on it.
Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
Yeah, sadly, sometimes it might accidentally overwhelm them. It'll go better next time.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again.
Yeah. I mean, do you know how hard it is to recommend people One Piece with how big it is?
I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Fuka is nodding with determination. Whoa! Personality! Unlocked a teammate's combat characteristic. Weakness buffer. Reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Oh! Oh, yes! You've unlocked combat characteristics. Combat characteristics are passive effects that will automatically activate during battle. Your party members each have unique combat characteristics which become available as you deepen your bonds. Select stats from the Y menu for further details on a party member's combat characteristics under Theurgy.
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night.
Oh, that is awesome! What?
I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like.
Sure!
Thank you. I hope you'll like those too.
Sure thing.
Well then, good night.
Good night, Fuka. Uh-oh, dark hour, again? This time, surely Pharos is the one waking me up.
Good evening.
Hey.
Things are really starting to liven up around here.
I've noticed you have not gone to Tartarus in a while.
So, how are you getting along with everyone?
Pretty good. Not bad.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Also, I saw that option. Who cares about— Who the fuck says that?
Just to remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you ready? I actually haven't been too worried about you lately. But you should still be careful.
I'll be careful.
I'll see you again.
See ya, Pharos. All right, hopefully I'll be fine. I beat my record! I'm second on the team. Just one person left. The tournament is the day after tomorrow. I kept all my organs intact!
Oh, welcome back.
Oh hey, there's no blood on you this time. Welcome back. Hey, doesn't it seem like there's a lot more of the Lost than before? There were quite a few in the city today. They were making my friend really anxious. When's the next full moon again? Next week? We really have to bring our A game, don't we?
Yep, but we'll be going to Tartarus in a little bit.
Oh, that's right.
I've heard that there's a dog that can use a persona. I've been researching the possibility for quite some time, but it's hard to believe it could really be true. I mean, can you imagine? A dog using a persona? A dog! I'm petrified! Oh, you read my mind. You could be a formidable opponent.
Oh god, are you encouraging him?
What a relief.
I heard Kororo-chan is gonna be fine. That's such a relief. Do you think the priest who passed away protected him?
You know what? I think so.
Why, certainly.
The bond between a person and their pet is truly wonderful.
I agree. 100%.
The heat. The number of heat stroke incidents is on the rise.
Yeah, I almost passed out at work yesterday with how hot it was.
The problem particularly affects apathy syndrome victims since they are unable to move.
Jesus.
By the way,
You all stay up so late. I try to stay up as late as you guys, but I'm always the first one to fall asleep. What do you guys do so late at night?
Study, goof off. Adult activities. We study.
Wow. High school must be really hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hey, have you eaten yet? I was just about to get some dinner ready. The full moon's less than a week away, so I thought I'd make something a little healthier.
Yukari's all fired up. Yukari might gain a new ability soon. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
If you got some time on your hands, do you want to make some food together?
Yes.
thanks.
Awesome. Let's go make something tasty.
Fuck yeah, let's.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew.
Oh yeah?
I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Yes, ma'am. Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté.
Hey, you should be proud of yourself. It was a damn good saute.
This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking.
Oh goddamn, I'm in the mood to cook now.
I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
All right, sure thing. I cooked together with Yukari. The cream stew is mild and delicious. Cabbage cream stew.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh?
Hell yeah.
So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum!
Yep.
Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know.
Hey, it paid off.
But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like.
Exactly.
It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Sounds delicious. After the successful meal, Yukari is smiling warmly. Personality? Healing Master. Reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 50% of their normal SP cost. Oh, hell yeah!
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Oh my god, that was so sweet. Ah, I am so happy that bonding with people has benefits. Out of context, that kind of sounded wrong. Last day of special training, let's go. I kept all my organs intact yesterday. I can keep them intact today. We trained all day to prepare for the competition tomorrow.
Stay focused, everyone. Tomorrow's the big day. Whoa, you're doing great.
Thank you!
That's the fastest time on the team. Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
Oh my god!
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. I hear you'll be in that competition tomorrow. You better do your best to win. Although there's this guy, Hayase, who says supposed to crush the competition. Watch out for him.
Oh yeah, I've heard that name before. He's pretty famous, dude. I've seen him in sports magazines. What's even the point of trying to go up against guys like that? You'll just wear yourself out. Well, there's a full moon soon, so I guess you can look at it as training or something.
Yeah. Well, oh my god, okay.
I think coffee is best taken black. Don't you agree, Atami-san? Or do you think it's just another way?
I had milk. I prefer wiener melange. What the fuck? No. As I'm an avid coffee drinker, I always add milk and sugar.
What?
Huh? Really? I guess that doesn't taste so bad either.
Kid, how old are you again? Actually, wait, I got no room to talk. I started drinking coffee whenever I was like, I think I was like 7 years old whenever I started drinking coffee. And I've been drinking coffee ever since. Actually, that might explain some of the problems I've got.
By the way,
Do you remember that shadow from the other day? Oh, I'm talking about the one Kororo-chan defeated. Anyway, for some reason, it's reminding me of something Kirijo-senpai said. About how normal shadows don't usually appear outside Tartarus, but some irregular ones do. I guess they appeared sometimes back when it was just our senpais who were fighting them.
Oh yeah.
leader.
My persona can be likened to a shield and halberd. Not only am I skilled at attacking, I can also acquire various support abilities. If only you would go to Tartarus so we can find out what those abilities are. I will be a valuable ally on the front lines of battle, which we are not having.
Sounds kind of passive-aggressive, doesn't it? Hey, wanna do the roof and work on those planters? I check on them once in a while, but I thought you probably shouldn't touch them without you. I probably shouldn't touch them without you around. Yes, if you're gonna get an ability, we'll do it too. Sweet, let's get to it!
My thumb's getting a little greener every day, don't you think?
Hell yeah.
For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it.
Yay.
Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on.
I'm glad that you're getting into this, Junpei. Yeah, I think I do.
Right? They're kind of growing on me. And this might actually be my calling. Maybe I should just ride this wave and start a farm or something.
You better invite me, because I want to help out there.
It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right.
I know!
It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right?
You've really grown up.
I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, did real, actual wisdom just come out of me? Holy crap! I grew up more than I thought.
There's the Junpei I know.
We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors.
Never change.
Well, whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing. We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike.
Yeah.
And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it.
Damn straight.
A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers. Don't go forgetting it, you hear?
My fucking god, I love this so fucking much. Junpei learned new things by tending to the vegetable garden. And his personality is... Critical Boost. Raises critical hit and increases critical hit strength. Yes!
Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh? You know, I think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Yuri story.
Hell, I'd read it.
Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what?
And once again, there's the Junpei I know.
All right, enough dreaming. Let's get a little bit more work done.
I tended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night. Hit me up again when you have some time.
I absolutely love, like, Junpei's enthusiasm into something like this. It is legitimately refreshing. Oh god, here we go, it's time. Today's the track and field competition. It's about time to leave.
Attention! The time is upon us to demonstrate outstanding sportsmanship.
I find it always interesting how the unique characters are the only ones with actual complete faces, while everybody else has no eyes or a mouth, and they must all scream.
Hey, you're almost up.
Oh, sweet.
How are you feeling? Think you got this?
Definitely. Hey, don't forget to cheer for me.
You got it. Leave the cheering to me.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Here, take this. It should help get you energized for the race.
Special drink.
Since this is your first big event, let me give you some advice.
Sure.
All you have to do is give it your all.
All right.
Remember, mind over matter.
Okay.
And the biggest enemy out there is yourself.
I mean, that is true. But I'll do my best.
All right, dude.
Like, look at my confident expression. I got this.
Go show them what you're made of.
Yes, sir.
Crap, he's fast. Go, go, go!
Meanwhile, I'm just looking at the people frozen in time, just looking at the guy in the far back with the white shirt like, yeah! I can't move!
That was amazing! I can't believe it's your first time competing.
And I kept all my organs intact.
On top of that, this was your fastest time yet.
Yeah.
Man, you killed it! Looks like all your hard work paid off.
Oh, thank God.
Still a bummer though. Even with your incredible performance, that guy still won.
Oh, Hayase?
You mean Hayase, right? They say he blows everyone out of the water in every competition. I thought people were exaggerating? Jeez, he's insane. Could sure use someone like him on our team.
I doubt he'd change teams, though.
Ah, damn it! We'll get him next time for sure.
Absolutely.
Hey, wait. Isn't that him?
Yo,
Hey.
you were pretty fast.
I've been training.
Must have been some training. Hey, I know this is weird all of a sudden, but would you want to hang out sometime?
Wait, really? Sure, I don't mind.
Cool, sounds good. You still need to work on your technique, but I feel like you've got potential. Maybe you could help push me to test my limits.
Oh. Sure.
I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school.
Got it.
Stop by sometime if you feel like it.
Sure.
The name's Mamoru Hayase.
Pleasure to meet you, Mamoru Hayase.
Well, I'll see you around.
Well, I'll be damned.
Wow. Hayase must really see you as a worthy rival.
Somebody's a little jelly.
If you see him again, tell him this. Next time I'll kick your ass!
Jesus, Kazushi, calm down.
You got that?
Okay, okay.
Calm down, Kaz. By the way, wasn't that Nimura guy from Third High supposed to be pretty good too? He never showed.
Nimura?
Yeah, I was talking to some of the guys from his school. Apparently they couldn't get a hold of him. They even went out to check his house, but he wasn't there.
Uh-oh.
So he's gone missing. Did he run away from home? Maybe he was afraid of going up against Hayase.
No, I think I've got the answer. He's in Tartarus.
Or wait, do you think it's because of that apathy syndrome thing?
No idea. Hope he shows up again soon in one piece.
And that's why we're waiting till tomorrow.
Yeah. Anyway, now's not the time to get down in the dumps. Our school did great today, after all. Good job out there.
Thank you, Yuko.
All right, get out of here.
I decide to head back with my teammates. Alright. Tomorrow's the big day.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
I heard from Akihiko that you did well in the competition.
It's no big deal.
No.
Regardless, I'm impressed with your ability to balance so many aspects of your life successfully. Yeah, Tommy-kun, that's amazing! You should give yourself some more credit. If nothing else, you're at least doing something unlike someone else I know.
Thanks.
Yeah, sticks and stones can break my... whatever. Anyway, it's almost a full moon, right? That's something I can do. The mission, I mean.
Yeah, the next full moon is August 6th. That's Thursday. It's likely that the enemy will be stronger than the last ones. Make sure you're ready.
Yeah, I will. Tomorrow we're going to Tartarus, though.
Winning tournaments is cool and all, yeah, but now it's time for the real battle. And for us, losing it is an option. Get ready for some action.
Good to see you.
I heard you're done with the competition, Natsumi-kun. You must be tired, right? Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus then. Go get some rest.
On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, Episode 24, The Giant Robot March, Icarus, Garuda, combine!
On to today's news. More apathy syndrome victims succumb to heat stroke today.
Delightful.
Placing in the top rank of a team that you just started in. Well done. Wishing we could go take on some full moon shadows while you're still in the zone.
Yeah. Junpei should really join a school club or something. He looks so bored every day. You'd always have fun on some sports. Team, you always have so much energy after all.
Actually, wait a minute, let me check something. Okay, yeah, looks like the only thing we can do today is we can spend time with Aigis.
Excuse me.
Sabata-san, I would like to suggest maintain the rooftop garden today. The plants are surely awaiting our continued care.
Yes.
I have further analyzed data on home gardens. Let us proceed to the rooftop.
Let's go.
Yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests.
Well, that's because me and Junpei are taking good care of this.
We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look, I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Ladybugs are nice. Let's get rid of it. Please just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants.
Mm-hmm.
That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug.
Thank you, little ladybug.
Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can.
Mm-hmm. What's on your mind, Aigis?
My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working.
Okie dokie. I tended to plants with Aigis.
Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end.
Yes, ma'am.
Pests deserve no mercy.
Amen! Thanks to the care we put in, looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Status reads all green. No problems to report.
Perfect! I just hit my freaking forehead in a salute. Why did I do that?
That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Is it still thundering outside? What the fuck? Oh no, wait, those are fireworks. What the hell? Oh, is that the night I needed here?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Yes!
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
It's time!
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Alright, let's go. Summer vacation continues. Maiko. Okay, good news. We can level up Maiko. We'll spend time with Maiko, and then we'll go to Tartarus. Whoa, hello.
I've got a scoop. These incidents all started with that god in the shrine's curse.
What?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
It is ridiculous. Yes?
Our rag mainly covers these kinds of things. We're just a third-rate yellow publication, but one day I'll get a scoop that'll take us to #1.
Right.
My boss tells me not to waste my time, though. He thinks it's impossible.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I was waiting for you. Is it okay if we talk?
Let's go.
Thank you.
Thanks. So,
All right, Maiko.
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now.
Right, we were talking about that.
Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
I don't agree with...
Hey, you.
What?
Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
Huh?
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Okay, right off the bat, that's one bad parenting thing right there. Not letting your kid be a goddamn kid?
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you.
Right.
She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this.
How interesting is it that the first person that she tells is the dad about this?
What the hell did you do to my daughter?
What? The woman is extremely agitated.
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents.
You're both pretty shit at it.
We haven't seen her since this morning.
Oh, now you care.
When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before.
We should look for her. It's probably your fault! No, for real? Like... Oh, God, that... Fuck it. I'm gonna be bluntly honest. It's probably your fault.
Excuse me? You don't know anything.
Oh, I know plenty.
Maiko, why?
Listen. If you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us.
Well, I could lie, because actually we don't even know where she is, but there is a very high possibility she's at the takoyaki stand, because she would probably want to get herself some food with what little money that she's got. I don't think she would go to the music store because, well, we have the implication that instead of doing piano, she comes here and spends time with me. Probably the first time in a while that she actually gets to feel like she gets to be a kid. Because right off the bat, I can tell that both of these people are potentially like high-strung parents that tend to put a lot of expectations on their child, especially the mom from what I'm getting here. Because again, we have to remember, she apparently didn't know that her daughter was hanging out with me, but the dad did. There's an implication that Maiko has a better relationship with her dad, that she was comfortable enough to tell her dad this, but not the mom. Just putting that out there. I'm not trying to put all of the blame on the mom, but from the little bits of context details that we are getting here, Maiko has a better relationship with her father than her mother.
Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right, let's try looking.
Maiko!
Mom! Dad, and you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey.
Hey, that's enough.
Yeah, I'm with Maiko's dad on this.
You made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret. But thank you.
Maiko seems relieved to see that her parents care about her. Rank 7.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Maiko. Maiko went home with her parents, so I decided to go back to the dorm. There really is some deeper implications that, you know, I've already stated my feelings about that.
Hi, how was your day? There'll be a full moon on Thursday. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. It's coming up quickly, so please make sure you're fully prepared.
We're going to Tartarus tonight!
Leader.
There is something you should know regarding my persona. It seems my persona excels in endurance. Basic attacks will do little against me. In other words, I am a tough guy.
Good. Sorry, Mitsuru, we got more important stuff.
Junpei is in quite high spirits, huh? Maybe he just doesn't want to lose to Koromaru. Well, I certainly understand that feeling. I don't like the idea of some dog swooping in and hogging all our glory.
Alright.
If you're heading to Tartarus, I'll join you. I want to go wild tonight.
We're going tonight. We're going now.
Yes.
And then I'll dedicate an entire episode to our Tartarus exploration.
As of today, I will be joining in the operations to explore Tartarus. I am ready for deployment.
Excellent.
I have also been equipped with a number of combat functions, in addition to the ability to summon a persona. I will provide more details later, but suffice to say, you won't want to miss it.
Looking forward to it.
When the time comes, prepare to have your mind blown, as they say. Our current objective is the elimination of the large shadows that appear during a full moon.
Right.
In order to accomplish this, it will be crucial to gather combat data in Tartarus. Please make efficient use of my facilities so that we may achieve our goal.
When Aegis's theurgy gauge is maxed, her theurgy Orgia mode can be used. Once Orgia mode is activated, Aegis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During Orgia mode, her attack and defense will increase significantly. Keep in mind, once Orgia mode ends, Aegis will overheat, rendering her immobile for her next turn. The card in my hand is reacting. Hierophant, the level of your currently equipped persona will increase by 1. Increases social link bonuses for persona fusions until you leave Tartarus. Oh, sweet, for the Lover's Arcana. Nice.
I've been waiting for you.
May I have but a moment of your time?
What's up?
If I may say so.
I sense something shifting within Tartarus. A number of strange doors have appeared there, it seems. Where those doors lead, whether this bodes ill or well, even I do not have that knowledge. However, I believe you have the wherewithal to find out. Take the leap. You may discover something useful.
I can do that.
Excellent. I have faith in you.
Doors?
Those who challenge the unknown, choosing risk over comfort, often achieve greatness. I believe such challenges necessarily facilitate some form of growth. Your courage will lead you to betterment, Sabata. I sincerely hope you will continue to act on it.
Something weird's going on in Tartarus. These doors, should I go investigate? Yes? Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Let's be honest, right off the bat. That's gonna be our... What the... I was gonna say, that's weird. Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't know why it was gonna let me do that, but anyway, our party when we go in are gonna be Junpei, Mitsuru, and Aegis. And that'll be our party as we go into Tartarus next time. Actually, wait a minute. Can we see if your outfit changes? Because I believe you used to have a new assault, a new Seas outfit. Oh. I think it literally just looks the same. Screw it. We'll go ahead and keep that on. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna keep this safe spot just in case. So, we're gonna have ourselves a hell of a day in Tartarus. But for now, that's it. I'm taking a break. See you all next time.